Solve the inequality minus 2x squared minus 5x plus 3 is less than or equal to 0. So if I was going to factorize this, maybe the first thing I'd do would be to take out that negative. And then this is going to factorize less than 0, not less than 3. To 3, so it would be 2 times 3 would give me 6x minus 1 would give me the 5x. And now sketch this graph to see what it looks like. It has a root at 1/2 and minus 3, and it is a negative quadratic, so this time it's going to come up like this and go down like that. Roots at 1/2 and negative 3. When is this one less than or equal to 0? Down here. Which x values is that? That is those x values and those x values. So that is when x is greater than or equal to 1/2, or x is less than or equal to negative 3. Now notice in all the examples up to this point, when it was a positive quadratic, when we have a positive quadratic, when it's greater than 0 is always the two separate bits, and when it's less than, it's the bit in between. But for a negative quadratic, it's going to be the other way around. When it's less than 0, it's the two separate bits, and when it's between those values is when it's greater than 0. So we do have to be a little bit careful as to whether it's a positive or negative quadratic. We could always take this and have rearranged it into the form by adding everything to the other side. So it would have been 2x squared plus 5x minus 3 is greater than or equal to 0, and solve that inequality. That would have looked like this. And it would have been the same sections of the graph that we were interested in, these sections on the outsides. So you always have a choice on how to approach these. Either factorize it as a negative or make it positive and deal with the positive one. But just always be careful, don't overgeneralize into what the solutions will be. Just because it's less than 0 means that it's going to be the two bits in between. You have to think about the different cases that could occur here.